let's go. Let's go.
Boy! Crystal! Atreus! Atreus!
I'm up here! I'm okay!
And I'm doing wonderful. I've never felt so alive.
You're on fire! Hello, gentlemen. Oh, God. Oh, I'm on fire. Oh, God. Crap. Let's go. Let's go. Ah, dang it. You ruined my thing. Oh.
Oh, it's wonderful. More! Show me more! Feeling glorious feeling!
Ah, dang it. Oh, crap. I'm using the wrong thing.
Show me more! Incredible! Oh, outstanding! Yes! Yes! Yes!
Get throated, boy. Oh gosh.
I'll kill you!
He's going insane.
Stay away from my son! You don't have to do this!
Hello.
There!
Stop him!
Please! There has been enough pain!
Atreus just a badass.
Before you die, I want to thank you. Both of you. You've done what even the All-Father himself could not. I've never felt more alive. Ironic, isn't it? What? Why won't you die?
It's all over now, bud. Now you're going down. Oh yeah, let's go. Mine was better than yours. Oh no. Oh, nasty.
Well done, boy.
Oh my. Rip ate the giant's head off.
Come on! Do it! Do it!
Stop. Please.
He's beaten, Father. Not a threat.
You will not come for us again. You will not touch her.
I don't need your protection.
Help yourself. Can you, Mother? No matter what say. You won't... You won't stop interfering in my life!
I was just trying to protect you. I've made mistakes. I know. But you're free now. You have what you want. Try to find forgiveness. We can build something new.
No. We can't. Because I will never forgive you. You still need to pay for the lifetime that you stole from me.
I have paid. I have paid. But if that alone will make you whole, if seeing me dead will make things right, I won't stop you.
I know.
What? No, Father!
I love you.
Why do you even care? You could have walked away.
The Sigolians here must be better than this.
No, my boy! My dear sweet boy!
Freya. He chose this.
I will rain down every agony, every violation imaginable upon you. I will parade your cold body from every corner of every realm and feed your soul to the vilest filth in hell. That is my promise.
He saved your life.
He robbed me of everything. Everything. You were just an animal. Passing on your cruelty and rage, you will never change.
And you do not know me.
I know enough. Does he?
Boy. Listen close. I am from a land called Sparta. I made a deal with a god that cost me my soul. I killed many who were deserving. And many who were not. I killed my father.
That was your father in hell. Is this what it is to be a god? Is this how it always ends? Sons killing their mothers? Their fathers?
No. We will be the gods we choose to be. Not those who have been. Who I was is not who you'll be. We must be better.
Well, guess we're the bad guys now.
In her eyes, yes. But she could never make that choice. We should finish this journey while I still have strength.
I don't understand. I know saving her was the right thing. But she seemed all evil at the end.
Not evil. You killed her son, lad. Her son. The death of a child is not something a parent gets over easily.
But he was gonna kill her.
She would have died to see him live. Only a parent can understand.
So you'd let me kill you?
If it meant you would live. Yes.
Look, there was no easy choice. For anybody, brother. But I think we can all agree you did the right thing. The world's a better place with Freya in it. Just give her time, lads. She'll come around.
Back to Tyr's temple, then. One last time.
Aye. Jotunheim awaits.
Why did Baldur say we cost him?
Odin must have convinced him that following you to Jotunheim would bring his cure. Lies, I'm sure.
Why did mistletoe break the spell?
Vanir magic is powerful, but its rules are slippery and elusive. I'm sure it makes sense if you're a witch. Oh, but it's also bloody tragic. Baldur was the greatest gift Odin granted Freya. The one thing she treasured from their marriage. She only hoped to spare him pain and spare herself loss. But such impulses can lead good parents to make terribly stupid decisions.
Finally killed Baldur. Man, that last fight, ridiculous. Also, Freya is incredibly strong. Whoops.
Here we go! I can't believe we're gonna see the giants.
Well, if things work according to plan, go ahead and lock in Jotunheim and we'll be on our way. Probably.
Will do. 18th time is the charm.
Boy, ahead. Get ready.
Oh, right. Got it. Let's hope this doesn't cause you to explode or anything.
Oh, hadn't considered that. Maybe we should talk about this a bit more.
Nah, I'm sure you'll be fine. Ready?
That's unpleasant!
Now, boy! We must be close.
Well, what are we waiting for? Think it's far?
We will see.
A word, please, before we continue. Listen, the last thing you two need up there is a decomposing heat ruining the moment. Why don't I wait for you here? This is between you and the boy.
True. But if someone were to
My
fight...
lady sips soft, perfect sloshers. You done did it.
Sorry. We had to see this.
Oh, no. No, 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 no. Fine, damn it. Fine.
Watch the head till we return.
I can do this. No, I can't. Oh.
Okay.
Ready. Come.
I have plans for you.
You hurry back.
Don't flatter yourself.
Look! We're on the giant's fingers. I can see the highest peak ahead. Right over there. We did it.
We did.
What are you doing?
I have nothing more to hide.
Can we go now? We're so close.
Boy. Carry her. Boy.
It's nothing. I just thought I'd hear voices by now. Hello? Anybody here?
What is this place?
They must have all come through here when they left Midgard. What was left of them.
Why carve all these faces?
What if this is all of the giants that got out of Midgard alive? Not really many at all. Odin and Thor, ruining everything for everybody.
Where are they now?
The giants came back home.
The dream of Midgard. Midgard was a dream that could be if we shared and collaborated. Jotnar, Aesir, Vanir, Elf, Dwarf, and Mortals most of all. It was beautiful, but not everyone is capable of sharing. Some believe anything uncontrolled is savage and threatening, so we were mocked and tricked and used and slaughtered. Odin and his tribe were barred from our realm, but it was not enough. The wrath of Thor and his terrible hammer have thinned our number in Midgard to the brink of ruin. There is no option but to withdraw, while yet any live to do so. Thor and Odin would have killed all the giants if they could, and they
So
got
they
away
could
with
survive.
everything.
But I'm not sure they did. Huh. Who's the Guardian?
The Guardian returns. We foresee Midgard's fate overrun a second hell. Neither Odin nor his dead may reach Jotunheim. The way must be shut. The serpent and the Guardian remained. They alone shall keep our hope. When doom befalls the indestructible, only then shall the Guardian. Until then, we await a better world, one without fear, without greed, without war. We wait for deliverance and justice. We wait for a champion. We will wait for word that gods grow good. Hope that world.
I should feel them, but I don't. This place is dead. What happened to them? Why'd Mom send us here?
One question is answered, and two more take its place.
Wait! Father! Something's happening! It's your axe. It's Mother. Look! She's arguing with a bunch of giants. She knew giants? That's us. The first time we met the world serpent. But how? And our fight with Baldur. But that just happened. Wait. They knew everything that was going to happen. The dragon in the mountain, the stone mason, all these drawings. This is our story.
No. This is your story.
But what does it all mean?
That I was not the only parent with secrets.
You didn't know. She was a giant. I'm a giant. Why didn't she tell us?
She sent us here, knowing we would find this.
But why not just tell us the truth?
Your mother would have had good reasons. Baldur was never sent to find me. He was tracking her all along, not knowing she was only ashes.
If she had a plan for us, I trust it. Whatever it is. Besides, she hasn't been wrong yet. Come on. We're so close to the end now.
Yes. Yes, we are.
He kills Kratos, or Kratos dies and he tries to save him.
Look. It's
Damn.
Mother's. She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us. Watching over us. Leading us home. Let's finish it.
it together. Son. Goodbye, Faye.
I love you, Mom. The giants. They really are all gone. There's nothing for us here.
Come.
So, I get that Mother was a giant, which makes me part giant and part god.
And part mortal.
Right. I guess there's just one thing I don't understand. My name on the wall. The giants called me... Loki?
Loki. That's the name your mother wanted for you when you were born. She must have called you that to her people.
But why?
A question for another day. Let us go home.
Guess it all makes sense now. Why she want to end up here? To be with her kind? But did she know it was going to be like this here? Is this what she wanted us to see? Did she want us to tell the people? Or keep it a secret?
I do not know.
So what should we do?
I trust you to decide that.
Oh. So, why'd you want to name me Atreus? I know it can't be for a god.
No. He was a soldier. A Spartan.
The great warrior?
All Spartans are great warriors. We trained from birth. Our lives were discipline, duty, battle, and death. Life was grim, and we greeted it grimly. But Atreus of Sparta was unlike the rest of us. He wore a smile even in the worst of times. He was happy. He inspired us to hope that though we were machines of war, yet there was humanity in us. Goodness. When the day came for him to lay down his life in battle, his sacrifice saved countless others and turned the tide in our favor. I carried him home on his shield and buried him with all the honors of Spartan custom. His memory was a comfort in dark times.
Wow, you actually told a good story. And we missed it.
So in most mythology, Norse mythology anyways, Loki is the
I
brother of
understand if you
Thor.
want to go home, but I bet there are still some corrupted Valkyries out there that could be set free. Some other help people. Maybe helping people is part of why Mom sent us out here, too. I mean, what would Atreus of Sparta do?
And what would Loki do?
Huh. That's a weird name. I'm glad we went with yours.
We will be setting the Valkyries free, going to Muspelheim and Niflheim, but for now, we return home.
Lads, am I glad to see you? I believe I've reached my limit for dwarven charm.
What happened, Mimir?
They took an uncomfortable number of measurements and then proceeded to bicker about the weather.
Where do you want us to take you?
How about the warm confines of anywhere bloody else?
Continue exploring, complete dwarven favors, free driving, travel to Muspelheim and Niflheim, find new items in the shop, and you will eat all the Valkyries. Alright. And defeat all of the Valkyries. But New Game Plus allows you to start a new game while maintaining your equipment, XP, that kind of stuff. Be done in the option menu. What an absolutely incredible journey.
Before we return
Absolutely
to Midgard, I should
incredible.
warn you. More time has passed than you want to realize. The snowfall that began when you slew Balder has become something else. The stuff of omens.
Omens for the coming of winter.
Not just any winter, but a great winter to span 3 summers. And when it's done, Ragnarok begins.
Ragnarok. Some snow.
Aye, snow. Lots more snow. And then the end of the bloody world, in that approximate order.
Another prophecy.
No, brother. Prophecy doesn't expect this for 100 more winters at least. You've changed something. Prophecy didn't count on you.
Because I'm not even from this land. Alright. Interesting.
I'm telling you, it's Fimbulwinter. I can feel it in my scrotum. This is the big one.
Stop saying that. Oh, you're making me very nervous. It was bound to snow sooner or later.
That ain't just snow, and you know it. It's the end times.
How dare you make me the voice of reason?
Guys?
Just discussing the weather. Bit of a cold snap lately.
What he means is, Fimbulwinter's upon us, boys. The winter to end all winters. I can feel it in my scrotum.
Yeah. We heard.
So, if you're heading home, try to keep moving, and also to not die.
Or if you're not heading home, same advice.
I think we're gonna head home. I will most likely do the Valkyries, Muspelheim, Niflheim, that kind of stuff.
Oh man, the tower ate the Unity Stone, didn't it? I wanted to fly again.
Yes, that's a terrible pity.
Okay, tell me again how Odin knew we were going to Jotunheim before we did.
Odin is extremely clever, you see. Nearly as clever as he thinks he is. And he's a collector of prophecies. If it's about the future, he adds it to his collection. Helps him style himself as all-seeing and all-knowing. But of course, the idea is control. Control of the future, control of his fate. He'd control every realm of every land in every world if he could. Every potential pocket of resistance, he seeks to eliminate. Even if you've never posed a threat before, he may think one day you might. So you see, it's not important how he knew before you did. It's important that he was right.
So we basically made
We're
we
finally
started
home.
Ragnarok.
Feels like a lifetime ago.
Bit drafty, maybe. It's a right improvement over having tree bark in your tadger.
Time to rest.
I'm gonna sleep through winter.
Okay, this'll do.
Sleep.
Way ahead of you. What's that?
The ball!
That would be Thor. Gosh, what an unbelievably incredible game. I don't know which I like better, this or Spider-Man. I mean, I think Spider-Man was a little bit more... It was quicker, that's for sure. But I think the story for God of War is just a little bit more in depth because there is already 3 games worth of backstory for it in Kratos. And obviously Spider-Man has had 6 movies at this point, not including Civil War or Avengers. And I guess Spider-Man's had 6 games if we really want to go back in time, but none of them are connected. Obviously, God of War 1 through 3 isn't technically connected to this God of War either, but, I mean, it does play in a little bit. I definitely think the cutscenes in this game were absolutely phenomenally done. They were just so good all the time. The music, the cutscenes, how fluid the game was. I mean, there were 2 very small sections that... I needed to load for, and I think that's because I ran and I didn't really... I think those sections are meant for you to walk to, not run. So that might have been my fault, but the game is just so incredibly good and so fluid, and the, you know, even when you're just rolling around and they have Mimir telling stories and stuff like that, or you know, the whole entire evolution of Kratos and Atreus, obviously father and son becoming, you know, more of a father and son at the end, and then Atreus' character development from the start to the finish, learning that he's a god, going on his path of classic godness and like vengeance and everything else like that, and then seeing that's not the way his father wanted him. Also that his name is Loki, so Norse mythology is Loki is the adopted brother of Thor, but he is usually the son of a frost giant, which I guess Freya technically could be a frost giant. But who knows? And since Kratos is now in Norse mythology, I mean, obviously they're not going off of 100% off the books. Even they said the winter that's lasting 3 winters, and then you see Thor come down, so they said years later, and that winter is supposed to last 3, so that could technically be 3 years from now, is what they meant, years. So that could, I mean, it has to at least be 2 years. And where they're going to go with it, I imagine, you know, Baldur is Thor's brother as well. I mean, Thor has a million brothers, kind of like how Zeus wanted to have tons of children. Odin was kind of the same. So I don't know. we're going to take down Thor in the next one, if we're going to stay in the same area. I'm not sure. Maybe we go to Asgard in the next game? I don't know. I mean, this game's obviously going to be a trilogy. Hopefully Spider-Man is the same. But as my, I guess, third Let's Play, not going into this game blind and watching Christopher Odd's Let's Play of it first and then playing it myself, I don't think that ruined really anything for me. I had just as much fun as I would if I would have been going into this blind. I knew some of the base stuff, but I mean, I watched that when it first came out back in March. So, I mean, November now, so quite a few months later, but absolutely astounding. And the whole entire thing about how gamers don't like single-player story modes is complete BS, because we do in God of War, Spider-Man, Red Dead 2, all show that, and I really hope one of those games gets Game of the Year. I mean, they definitely should, for how much time they put into it and thought. I mean, this is basically like playing through a movie, a really long, awesome movie. This game definitely more fluid than Spider-Man, because it didn't have any loading screens, which the Mystic Gateways help with that, right? Because you can just keep running around that tree until the door shows up. But the thing that I really like is they let you do something. They don't just go to a black loading screen. You can still move the character around and everything. And they use the cutscenes as loading screens. So basically you have the cutscene and you have stuff loading in the background and loading up the next place. I mean, it's amazingly done. Absolutely blown away. I'm gonna let the rest of the credits roll through, and if there's anything at the end, I will jump back in, but if not, I will be playing this on Twitch, probably, and streaming Muspelheim, Niflheim, and the Valkyries. So, I hope everybody enjoyed the Let's Play. If you have any suggestions for new games to start, I'll be playing Red Dead Redemption 2 on Twitch most likely, and then putting it on YouTube in 30-minute like I did for this. I hope everybody enjoyed themselves. I know I did. I will be getting God of War 2 the first day it comes out, and we'll be playing it non-stop. Thanks for coming, everybody. See you next time.
Atreus, are you ready?
Yeah, but I had the weirdest dream. Fimbulwinter was ending, and Thor came for us, here at the house.
It was only a dream.
But it felt different. It felt real. It felt like the future.
Then we will worry about it tomorrow. Today, there are still things we can do. Come.
Exactly. First thing. Alright, that is it. Like I said, thanks for coming around, guys. I will see you next time.